Hey guys, Paul on the plane here, traveling internationally. Don't have my laptop with me, so don't have my good video editing software to use. So a couple of videos mashed together here with iMovie, but definitely wanted to get this out ASAP so you guys can have a look and let me know what you think. This is a follow-up to the pre-flight experiments that I've been doing all week leading up to this trip. 6,000 miles here over the last 15 or so hours, and got some evidence here I'd like for you guys to see. So let's roll it. Okay, hey guys, here we are at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, ready to begin this experiment. In short, what you are going to be seeing here is a calibration of the phone on the floor here. This is the Seattle-Tacoma, as I mentioned, International Airport, just so you guys can see where I'm at. Okay, I'm sitting here on the floor, got my spirit level. You can see that it is fairly level. Looks like the floor is not absolutely perfect, but you get the point. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to be plugging in the Windows Phone here because it's completely dead. There we go, need two hands. It's going to boot up. We are going to calibrate the bubble level so that the phone remembers that this is considered level as far as it is concerned. And then we're going to be flying to Boston, and then we're going to be flying to Dublin. And then when we get off the plane there, we're going to boot it up, and we're going to see if the bubble level is off-centered. So if you have not, after you watch this, if you have questions on the equipment tests, I thoroughly documented that ahead of time. And what we're going to do is I'm going to calibrate it, and then I'm going to unplug the phone here, and I'm going to let it completely die so it's out of juice, and it's going to be off for approximately 12 hours, 12 to 15 hours, somewhere in there. That's why I've done this test up to 24 hours to make sure that the phone remembers its orientation. So this should be good. We will see what the deal is. Okay, going to load up the bubble level app here, ultimate level. Okay, here we are. You can see it's still off. I haven't touched it since I did all my pre-flight tests, so it still is oriented at an angle. So we are going to calibrate it here. There it is. So let's go ahead and let's see. Make sure that it's level here. Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. It's around 10 a.m. Pacific time on Monday, and we are calibrated on the floor of the airport. Okay? So I'm going to unplug the phone, and we are going to let it completely run out of juice on its own. There's the critical, I'll just let it, I won't even touch it. Battery critically low. So once this thing completely shuts down, I'm going to throw it in my bag here. And the next time this phone is going to be plugged in to boot up, it's going to be anywhere from, and I haven't done the exact miles yet, but we're looking at between 5,000 to 6,000 miles from here. So quite a bit, if we do live on a globe, quite a bit of curvature and quite a bit of an angle change as far as the phone's orientation is going to be concerned, excuse me. All right, so we're just going to wait here for a couple more minutes, and there it goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, globe. That's what it means. Goodbye, globe. Okay. It has completely shut down. Okay, so this phone will remain in this state until we get to Dublin, Ireland. All right, and say goodbye to Seattle. And we'll see you on the other side of the ocean, the other side of the plane. At least that's what this test is going to prove. If the bubble level is off-center when we get to Dublin, Ireland, if it's off-centered, then hey, maybe we do live on a globe. But if it's in the middle, if it's centered, then test is confirmed that we live on a plane. All right, we will see you guys in about 15 hours or so. All right, here we go. We are in the Dublin airport. Let's try and zoom in here. You can see some Irish and English. Okay, so here's the phone. It's on a level surface sitting here on the ground. I'm gonna plug this thing in. Plug this thing in. Boot it up right away, so I guess we have power. We have to use an adapter here in Ireland. It's more proof that we're in a long we've taken a long journey.
Or we could just install one of an Irish one to our house.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Welcome.
Now I gotta wait for this thing to boot up. At least we have some good music while we wait. Come on, phone. It's totally dead. Oh, it needs more juice to even boot up. I assume it'll boot up when it's ready.
I think that little charge symbol means it needs to be plugged in.
No, this means it doesn't have enough juice to boot up.
No, it means it needs a charger, but yeah.
Stop touching it. Thank you. See? Just have to be patient. Just have to be patient. Just have to be patient. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it's got enough juice. Because I removed any opportunity for it to remember anything because it's been dead this whole time. Okay, here we go. So I can keep away from having a glare here. All right. Bubble level experiment. Number 1, from Seattle to Dublin, Ireland. If this is off-centered, then we live on a globe. If it's dead center, then we live on a fixed plane. Well, there it is. We just busted the globe. We just busted the globe. We just traveled, what, 5,000-6,000 miles? There it is. Doesn't get much closer than that. On a level surface. Got my spirit level. Again, here we are in Ireland at the Dublin International. Okay.
Earth is flat.
It's flat. It's flat. All right. Submit these findings to the scientific community. and let's see their rebuttal. They're gonna have to show us now that they can calibrate something. They can fly as far as I did on the allegedly on the other side of a sphere, and show that it's moved. But no matter what you do, it looks like flat is flat, and no matter where you are on this plane, this is what the results are going to be. All right. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Keep it flat.